Salute, salute, salute. Welcome to the Real Big Fruit Podcast. I'm your host, Big Fruit, Michael Jordan of Record, also known as the voice of the streets, better known as the glue, because I like to keep things together and keep them in a proper perspective. What's popping out there, peoples? How y'all doing out there on this Friday nights? Y'all see the title, right? Friday Night Lights. Yeah, I figured I'd spark the lights before the New York Knicks get it to popping. What's popping, Si? I figured I'd rap a taste before the New York Knicks get it to popping. I'm going to watch the game tonight, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to hit the road. I'm going to go out, step out and go watch the game tonight, have a good time. But before that, I just figured I'd jump on here, chop it up with the peoples. First and foremost, let me give a shout out to the homie Shot Born, the big homie Shot Born out of LG. Shot Born came through yesterday and represented. Yo, Chewy was popping. New York, no question. I'm going to the game. I'm going to get y'all some live footage, let y'all see what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Knicks in 6 because I do not believe in the Knicks in the game 7 in Boston. So let's just get it over with tonight. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, shout out to Shot Born. Shot Born came through last night and represented. You know what I'm saying? I want to say one thing, man, about the Shot Born situation. Shot Born is none other than a Fed baby. He done did Fed time. You know what I'm saying? The federal courts know who he be. The state courts in South Carolina as well as New York know who he be. You know what I'm saying? He paid his dues, and he still made it his business to stop at the Real Big Fruit Podcast. I'm saying that because niggas be out there on some, yo, I don't want to fuck with the internet. Yo, I don't want to comment on YouTube. Yo, the feds. Listen, man, if you ain't doing nothing, the feds ain't thinking about you. Because Shabon was on here last night representing for all the Fed babies. You know what I'm saying? He represented for all the Fed babies that did their time and that's out there doing what they do. So shout out to Shabon for touching this YouTube channel, and shout out to Tut for having a YouTube channel, and shout out to all those dudes that did federal time that's out there on YouTube and they getting to it. You know why? Because they not doing nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? Brothers kill me with that shit. Yo, the feds is watching. The feds is watching. Feds ain't watching you if you ain't doing nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? So once again, shout out to Shabon for coming through and represent. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You know what I'm saying? That was some big shit he did last night. You know what I'm saying? He had something to say. He said it. You know what I'm saying? The people tapped in. Y'all wanted to hear it. You know what I'm saying? But more importantly, he told me over a year ago, I've never done a podcast. And if I'm going to do anybody's podcast, it's going to be yours. He told me that for a year. A year ago, he told me that. So I want to salute him for holding true to his word and coming through and representing. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I want to salute him for that. You know what I'm saying? But more importantly, I want to salute his brother Miz. Listen, Miz is the homie. Miz been somewhat of a tutor to me. You know what I'm saying? With the writing and the publishing and even with the YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? That's the big homie from the projects. You know what I'm saying? I had to remind Miz about our encounter in Clinton in 9-4. How he introduced me to everybody I fucking know. Miz, you introduced me to him. He like, oh shit, yeah, you introduced me to that nigga too. He don't remember, but he introduced me to all the OGs in Clinton when I first pulled up. But Miz is the homie. And, you know, Miz got the book out, 2 books out there, Bishop and Bulldog Crew, 2 classics. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't read them, make sure you read them. They're urban classics, Bishop and Bulldog Crew. You know what I'm saying? Then he stepped into the realm of film. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the production he got out there, Haters Animosity. You know what I'm saying? So I could have always interviewed Miz, but Miz was like, nah, I'm doing some things, and when I come through, I'm going to have so much to talk about. But in the meanwhile, I want you to interview the big bruh. So Miz regulated that. Miz made sure Shabon pulled up on me. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Miz. But you Miz, we on your ass next week. No Diddy. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get Miz in the building next week so Miz could do what he do. You know what I'm saying? We keeping it in LG for a minute right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we gonna keep it in LG for a minute. And shout out to all those social media networks. You know what I'm saying? That's been ringing off with Lafayette Gardens all day today. You know what I'm saying? I know what that's about. Big Fruit, keep the hot projects hot. You know what I'm saying? I keep the projects hot. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I'm gonna always do is I'm gonna rep my hood, even if the hood don't rep me, son. You know what I'm saying? That's protocol. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You know what I'm saying? But I pulled up tonight because I spoke a little prematurely on the Tory Lanez thing. Shout out to Tory Lanez. Get better, homie. You know what I'm saying? I spoke a little prematurely on the Tory Lanez thing where I said he got hit up by a Mexican mafia motherfucker, whatever, right? My bad. I was reporting what the news was reporting, and the news had it wrong. You know what I'm saying? They had to do their research and come back and get it right. So I had it wrong when I labeled the motherfucker allegedly a Mexican mafia. And let me tell you, son, that Latin boy's been ringing off on my channel. Niggas been going at my neck because I called that nigga Mexican mafia. I apologize for that, but one thing y'all not gonna do is y'all gonna be disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? I said what I said, and I meant what I said when I said if a Latino would have did that to a celebrity in New York State, it would have been some smoke. I said what I said, and I stand on that. Don't get it twisted. New York niggas ain't soft, son. I don't know where y'all get that shit from, son. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got it fucked up, son. I don't know where y'all get that shit from. New York niggas is not soft. If that shit would have happened to a celebrity or a black dude in New York, it would have been some smoke. Latino wouldn't have got away with that shit. And I said what I said, and I meant that because I was there. I lived it. You know what I'm saying? I shook out in the midst of it. I know what it's about. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking facts. You know what I'm saying? But what I didn't have facts was he wasn't Mexican mafia. Apparently, he was a scumbag nigga, something of a pedophile locked up for murdering his underage girlfriend. So he was a weirdo. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to figure out him and Tory Lanez was around each other. So that means I think they both was in like a protective custody type shit. You know what I'm saying? Admin seg area. Niggas with high profile cases, maybe. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But they labeled him a scumbag. You know what I'm saying? Killed his underage girlfriend. He had 2 bodies, 2 life sentences, some crazy shit. But he definitely tried to murder Tory Lanez ass. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, if that shit would have happened in New York, the brothers would have had something to share about it. And I meant what I said, and I stand on that. So y'all niggas kick rocks with them stupid ass comments. You know what I'm saying? If I had my facts wrong about him being Mexican mafia, I apologize for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man. I can apologize when I'm wrong. But one thing I'm not going to apologize is about what I said, and I stand on that. And that shit would have happened in New York. Niggas would have got it to rocking. Tory a sucker getting his karma. But you definitely right. East Coast don't be going for that shit when motherfuckers attack our people. Absolutely. Now, I don't know if he getting karma. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he getting karma. They talking about he ain't shoot the chick. All type shit going on with that. You know what I'm saying? Diddy got the news on lock. I don't even talk about that shit. That shit is mind-blowing. And then it's Tory Lanez new evidence that he ain't shooter. So I don't know if that's karma. You call that karma if he didn't do that? If he didn't do that to her, is that karma? If he really didn't shoot that girl, is that karma? I don't know. But yeah, man, niggas in New York wasn't having that shit, son. Yo, when Pop pulled up the Clinton, this is my right-handed guard, son. When Pop pulled up the Clinton, it was February 9/5. I was doing a 30-day keep lock in Lower F. Pop rolled up the Clinton. He pulled up on my gallery. He pulled up on the same gallery I was on. Pac was on the gallery for maybe about an hour. Police was like, yo, you got to move. Yo, what the fuck you mean I'm moving? I don't want to go to nowhere. They was trying to put him in PC. Nah, I ain't going to no PC. They was like, nah, you got to move. So they wanted to move Pac from Lower F to E Block. Yo, the jail was in the uproar, son. The jail was in the uproar. There's no way the police would have been able to do nothing to Pac, or another prisoner would have been able to do something to Pac. Motherfuckers would have held that down and niggas would have licked off shots. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? The same thing for ODB. If motherfuckers would put their hands on old Dirt McGirt when he was in Clinton. Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. West Coast is different. Then you got niggas saying, well, fuck him, he was Canadian. Wow. That's how y'all feel? Word. One nigga in the comments was like, yo, he was Canadian. Fuck him. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, man. That's crazy. But I wanted to jump on here and speak on that since the niggas all in my comments, you know what I'm saying, going at my neck, talking that crazy shit, criticizing, yo, you telling bullshit story. Yo, this is a whack channel. Yo, you got it fucked up. He wasn't Mexican Mafia. Okay, let's dialogue. Give me some facts. I have a right to get it wrong from time to time. But one thing you're not going to do is be disrespectful. And like I said what I said, and I meant what I said. Bite my tongue for no one. I stand on that. If that shit would have happened in New York, the brothers would have had something to answer for that, man. Whether it was the Muslims, the guards, the Nubians, or the Nushu niggas. Niggas with a pop, son. Or you would have had them little dirty little niggas who be in the yard listening to hip hop all day. Them Tory Lane fans, them niggas probably would have popped. Yeah, you got them too. Can't forget them little niggas. Can't forget them little niggas. Word. Them niggas be acting like they know Tory Lanez. What? Yo, they popped on the homie. I'm telling you, son. New York would have popped. New York different. New York different. And that's real talk. But you, man, you know how it is, man. I come through 6 minutes, Dougie. I say what it is, say what it ain't. I just wanted to touch the city on a Friday night and let y'all see another side of me because it is Gemini season closely approaching. And you know what they say about the Gemini niggas, man. Niggas got two personalities. Last night, I was over here with that kumbaya shit with Shabon. Today, I'm with all the smoke. Yeah, it's definitely Gemini season approaching. And speaking of that, y'all get y'all money right and get ready for that 2025 Big Fruit Birthday Bash Bottle Fest on Saturday, June 14th at After 9 Bar and Lounge, 5718 Albemarle Road on the east side of Charlotte, North Carolina. It is going down, son. It's going down. We having a bottle fest. Nothing but bottles getting popped all night long, son. Chewy said, we squash neighborhood and project beefs to unite when it comes to them. Absolutely, because they do the same, son. They do the same. I ain't sitting up here trying to start no racist shit, but I'm keeping it 100, son. I was there. I was in the midst of that shit in that prison environment. Ain't no in between. It is a line. It is them and thus. It is them and us. Same thing with the Chinese. It is them and us. I'm telling you, the white boys, it's them and us. Don't get it fucked up. My comments keep getting deleted, Brian. Who are you, Brian? I ain't deleting your comments, man. Who you? I don't know. Maybe one of the squad members is up in here deleting your comments. I don't know what you saying. Your dog shine was popping, son. I ain't even see you, homie. Woody Will, OG was shaking. Knicks bet not fuck this up. Nah, they better not get it right. Yo, I ain't see you, Dilly Will, and I ain't see you, dog shine. I was running my mouth part of self. Blame it on my mind, not my heart. Oh, nah, Brian, what's popping, son? Nah, I ain't deleting your comments, homie. Nah, I ain't doing you like that, son. We having a good old time. Ain't no beef. Y'all can get them likes up. It's 16 of y'all in the building with 6 likes. That means 10 of y'all niggas like, fuck this nigga. Y'all niggas kill me, son. Y'all niggas kill me. Word. Y'all niggas kill me, but it's all good. Y'all let me know I'm the dookie. You know what I'm saying? I come through. Yo, Shabon dropped the gym on me last night, son. Shabon said, yo, man, when I tap in on YouTube, I see some niggas with the YouTube channels with the thousands and thousands of subscribers getting thousands and thousands of views, but they ain't talking about nothing. He said, when we tap into Big Fruit, son, sometimes less is more. You got something to say and the right people checking for you. I needed to hear that, son, because sometimes I get a little frustrated with y'all motherfuckers like the night. You know what I'm saying? But y'all even the score. It's 12 of y'all in here with 11 likes. Y'all even the score, so I ain't gonna fuck with y'all about it. But sometimes I get a little discouraged when I be like, you know what I'm saying? Why am I doing this shit, son? You know what I'm saying? I got my hands full at the crib. You know what I'm saying? I'm working hard at the gig. You know what I'm saying? The dogs got to get their time. You know what I mean? They got to get their TLC. Like, they want to be touched. They want to be rubbed. They want to be played. They want to walk. They want to be fed. They want to be up under a nigga. Like, I got to put all that in every day. Plus the wife. I got to do the food shopping. I got to do the cooking. You're like, yo, it's crazy, son. So I ask myself sometimes, like, why the fuck am I on YouTube? It's a waste of time. But Shabon, he put shit in the right perspective for me last night, and I needed to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. And shout out to the homie Chewy. Chewy stay in my ass too. No Diddy. Chewy be on my neck too. You know what I'm saying? Chewy be on my neck. You know what I mean? But like I said, man, I come through 6 minutes, Dougie. I say what it is, say what it ain't, man. Just tap in with the people. You know what I'm saying? It's a Friday night. I'm gonna get ready to go check this Knicks game. Go New York. Game 6. Mike used to put it away in 6. Mike ain't never seen a game 7. Let's see if Brunson could live up to that Michael Jordan shit. Because he got some Michael Jordan stats early in the playoffs. He got some Michael Jordan stats early in the playoffs. Let's see if he can live up to this Michael Jordan stat and get shit done in game 6. Yeah, man. Good luck to the New York Knicks, son. I'm about to go pull up. Somewhere and check out the Knicks game my damn self, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to sit home and watch this one. I'm going to step out tonight. You know what I'm saying? It's Friday night. I'm going to go step out tonight and go watch the Knicks game. You know what I'm saying? So if you at home, you know what I'm saying, watching Big Fruit on the big screen, getting ready for the Knicks game, man, you have a good night and you enjoy your weekend. If you in your car driving home or driving to work, whatever you may be doing, you drive safe. If you're going to listen to the Knicks game on the radio, man, you make sure you got that shit on 10. Get the volume on 10. You know what I'm saying? Get to the garden, to hear the garden shaking. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, your boy Big Fruit is up out of here. Until next time, y'all know what it is. Salute.